Hi guys, it's Brittany. So today's gonna be a Q&A video and here are the questions that I got. One, what is your favorite elements and why? My favorite elements air, earth, water, and fire. Okay, those elements. My favorite elements would have to be fire and air because with air you can um over there because with a lot of wind you can probably use that like as a superpower, if you're a superhero. So I think yeah, I love air. I love air, I love the wind, but of course if it's too windy, like if there's gonna be a storm outside, then yeah, I'm like, okay, wind, air, cool down. You're blowing me away. Like literally, you're pushing me away. But yeah, other than that, I love air. Fire because you like if you were out camping, you can make a campfire, make s'mores. Now I just made myself hungry with that. But then, of course, then again, you got the other part of fire that's not so good because it can damage things. And that's the part of fire that's really scary. But if you use fire, like to go camping and to cook food when you're camping, and if you need to use fire when you have to, for a good reason, then that's okay. But if somebody just uses fire for really bad intentions, then no. That's not good at all. But yeah, other than that, fire and air are my favorite elements. I mean, I do like water. I mean, I do love water, but the one thing I don't like about the water is like the ocean part because of the sharks. So yeah, like I said, so if I like really clear, pretty water, but if it's like really dark water where you can't see what's underneath you, then that's a scary part. So no. Two, what movies are you hoping to see? Well, there are some movies I have in mind that I'm really hoping to see this year. Um, I did see the movie Rampage, and that was really good. Um, but yeah, there's one part in there that really shocked me, and that was when this huge crocodile, I think. I think it's a crocodile. Correct me if it's either an alligator or a crocodile, but I'm pretty sure it's it's a crocodile. I'm pretty sure it is. And when because it was so huge, in the movie, like ginormous, which I don't know how it was that big. But since this huge, well not dog but wolf, uh, since it pretty much like grabbed it by the head and took off his head and ate it, so that part actually really shocked me, and my jaw literally dropped when I saw it because I was like, whoa, what? And so yeah, after that I'm like, okay, this crocodile is really scaring me, probably a bit more so than the wolf. Um, Other movies I would like to see this year that are out right now, I would definitely say Deadpool 2. And the funny thing is, I never even seen the first one of Deadpool. And yes, I know it's a shocker, but just because I haven't seen the first one, doesn't mean I wouldn't like to go see the second one. Now, of course, I would have to see the first one to probably understand a bit more in the second, which I understand. But believe me, I would love to go and watch Deadpool. In fact, um, who knows if I probably get Deadpool on DVD, maybe for my birthday this year in November, that would be great. And yeah, because I have a feeling I'm gonna like the first one. And to be honest, even seeing the trailer of Deadpool 2, that looks good, that looks funny, and I even want to watch it, even without seeing the first one. But I still want to see the first one because even that looks really good. And of course, the one movie I'm really hoping to see um, is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which I'm so excited for because it's coming out next month, June 22nd. And uh, I just know within the month of June, I'm just going to be nothing but happy and excited and just like counting down the days. So I'm not sure if there's any other movies. Oh, one other movie I do know that's coming out this year, and that's Venom. That looks like a good movie, so I do want to go see that this year. I just say yeah, pretty much those are the movies I do want to go see this year. But for now, I'm not too sure which other movies are coming out this year. Oh yeah, I think one movie that is either out right now or that is gonna come out soon, and that is called The Meg. And yes, I think y'all heard of The Meg because it's a shark movie, but it's not just any shark. It's not like Jaws. It's probably a bit scarier than Jaws because this isn't just like a great white shark. This is a megalodon. And to be honest, I'm not so looking forward to go see that movie because not only do I have a fear of spiders, but I have a fear of sharks. And I don't know how, um, I don't know what's the name for that fear. And I don't know how you would pronounce the fear of sharks. I don't know. But, but because I do have a fear of sharks, I know even if I were to see the trailer itself, I would be scared. So I think for those of you who love sharks and for those who probably love even watching Shark Week and watching shark movies in general, if watching movie sharks and Shark Week is your thing because you're just really into sharks and they interest you, then I don't judge you for that if you love sharks. But with me, I don't love sharks. Sorry. Um, I just have a fear of sharks, and for a good reason, because they're well. I mean, look what happens when you go out in the water and somebody gets attacked, and some survive or some don't, and that's really sad. So I have to say, sharks um don't really interest me because they scare me rather than um interest me, where I'm like, oh, I actually want to learn about them. So they scare me more because how they look, and especially when they open their big mouth. Ugh. Oh, I can't stand that. I can't stand looking of pictures of sharks with their mouths wide open and seeing their teeth and their eyes. It's it's just horrible. So when there's times I see them, I'm like, I don't want to look because I get scared seeing that. It really scares me seeing that. But yeah, so the movie The Meg, mm-mm. And to be honest, I remember um even seeing like a poster of it, even where it shows the trailers of it on YouTube. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I don't want to watch that. I'm not sure if I want to react to that trailer on my channel because I would just be screaming. So no, thank you. I mean, like I said, for those of you who love sharks and you really want to go see this movie, and depends whether if you may really like it or not. That's up to you. You be the judge. But as for me, because I don't love sharks and I have a fear of sharks, that's why with me, I'm like, no, there's no way I'm gonna watch this movie just so that way I could feel like scared and paranoid throughout the whole movie. Like, oh, thank you. Next question. Will you do a live stream? Um, that is a good question. I actually have thought about that for quite some time, and I thought, well, even if I were to do a live stream one day, I'm not sure whether if it'll be the kind of live stream that I would chat with my friends. I think that I would do is to get my friends on here and talk, about things and talk about fun stuff. And so yeah, I would like that. Um, I don't think this is something. Another thing I want to do when I live stream is to like watch a movie. Kind of like having a sleepover. Like I'm watching a movie, you can watch it with me, and but of course there will be no audio for the movie because I don't want to get a copyright, if you know what I mean. So that's something I probably will do one day in the future. Like probably get some headphones on. I'm watching the movie, but I'm still recording. I'm still talking um, to the viewers. So that's something I probably will do in the future, but not now. But doing a live stream to chat with my friends and like have a hangout on here, yeah, I would love that. But yeah, I would like to do that one day. Maybe this year. Maybe yeah, maybe sometime this year. I don't know when, but when I do, and let's say if any of you are interested and you would like to see me do a live stream and you like to join me and talk with me, then that's great. Just let me know. Um, Last question. What are you hoping to see in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? That is a good question. And I'll just say this, I don't know. I mean, the one thing I do know for sure is that I'm really hoping to see more intense parts and just really where it just has this well, because it has a more dark, I'm sorry if I kind of said that in an accent, that's okay. And because this one's gonna have a more dark tone to it than the other ones, let's say I'm really hoping to see more of T Rex in there, Rexy. So I'm really hoping to see her more. And as I've heard somewhere that we are gonna get more scenes of the T Rex here and there in the movie. So I can't wait for that. I really can't wait. Other than that, I have to say right now, I'm not really expecting anything, because once you expect to see something, and let's say it's not even in there, then it's like you already feel disappointed. So I have to say, there's nothing really specific that I'm hoping to see, because whether if it may be in there or not, I think either way, I'll still love the movie of how it turned out. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure you all heard, which I've heard as well, that Jurassic World Part 3 is coming out June 11th, 2001. No, I'm sorry, 2021. 2001. Where's my mind? Okay, let me really think. I don't know where my mind went just now because I said 2001 and no, there's. I'm sorry, there's no way that's coming out in the past. No, but Jurassic World 3 is coming out June 11th, 2021. Not 2001, 2021. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And I've heard that this time they're not gonna do any new hybrid dinosaurs, and they're gonna focus the on just the dinosaurs itself. Kind of like how the first one was. You know, so I don't know how that one's gonna turn out, but I think once they take their time with the story and knowing who to cast in the movie for Jurassic World 3, I think if they were to take their time on it before its release in 2021, then yeah, I know it's going to be really good. So um, that's all for this Q&A video. And um, yeah, okay, I need to get my mind on here, like, think. So that is all for this Q&A video, and if you want to go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss a video. And I almost stumbled on my words again. So yeah, give this video a like, and that's all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.